Managing church finances can be overwhelming. But what if I told you there's a simpler way? In today's video, we will dive into Aplos, a powerful accounting software designed specifically for churches and nonprofits, making it easy to track donations, manage budgets, and stay financially organized without the hassle. So, let's begin. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do is visit the official website, which is going to be aplos.com. From here, you have multiple options. You can log in using your credentials, request a demo if you want, or try it for free, which is one of the best thing that you can do since you're at it. You can start your generous 15-day free trial. No obligation or credit card required. All you have to do is you can use your Google account or provide your business or work email, and then just follow with the on-screen instructions. Once you have successfully created your account here in Aplos, you would notice that you will be forwarded to the homepage, wherein you would notice that it is a cloud-based software designed for nonprofits and churches, offering tools for accounting, donor management, and fundraising. Now, Aplos is subdivided into 7 sections. Number 1 is going to be the dashboard. It's going to be your central hub where you can get an overview of your nonprofit's financial health. You have the total cash balance, net income per year, net income per month, and engaged donors. Again, we are on a free trial. If you want to upgrade and scale up, click the subscribe button. You have 15 days to familiarize yourself with the Aplos software. Now, if you go to the next section, there's going to be the people. The people is a section that simply a database where you can store and manage contact details. You have the contact list right here. You see on the top right, you can export contacts, duplicate contacts, and more. If you want to import, click this button. You have an option to import, upload a file as a spreadsheet or maybe a .text or a let's say an Excel file. But if you want to manually add a new contact, click this plus button here. All right, so you can add an image for that specific contact. All right, click the select another and click the upload button, and then click that. So basically, we have here. Click on apply. There you go. So provide all the information here. For example, this is and provide all the information. Save and close. So you have one contact added to your list. Next is going to be some household if you want. Similarly to the contacts, you can add an household, a list right here. You can also do that. You see this? These are going to be vendor. If you want to create a new list from scratch. For example, we're going to be click the create button. So you have a list provided and add some contacts. You see there's going to be 3 dots. You can edit members, duplicate the list, export to Excel, or print. So you have multiple options when you create your first list. Check-in is going to be essentially a straightforward process. If you have an event, you can create an event here. For example, event name is going to be this, location is up to you. There, for example, time zone. All right, and click on save. All right. Contact configuration for your lists. All right, so you can put in a custom fields, titles, suffixes, phone, dates, emails, and addresses. Now, the next section on the top corner is going to be the groups and teams. Essentially, this allows you to create and manage different groups apart from the list earlier, so that you can subdivide your committees within your organization. Now, from here, once you have created your group name, you can select the drop-down menu for the group type. Is it going to be a committee, project team, member portal, or other group? For now, it's going to be your project team. Save and add. And there you go. So we have successfully done that. So next is going to be the donations. Now, this is essentially a section that handles online and offline donations. You have the board, project team. If you want to click the plus button, you can create another group. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to the... Now, for the donations, you have the purposes, events, and contributions. We're gonna cancel this. Yep, the purposes. So that means these are like, for example, a one-time and recurring gifts, all right? Or a donor pledges and tracking, or maybe you can create a fund designations. For example, click this. Description, for example, that. Click on save, all right? Track this purpose for accounting, select, all right, and save it. Click on save. So you have successfully created your donations. And then, of course, these are pledges, merchant centers, and a lot more. If you go over to the marketing, it's another section here. Essentially, this is a tool. The marketing is a tool for the donor communication, including the campaigns. All right. Is it going to be for general, in-kind donations, and all these? Now, on the fund accounting, it's going to be a section wherein the Aplos specializes in fund accounting, which helps nonprofits track money designated for specific purposes, including income and expense tracking. If you want to add here, add a specific purpose, description. Again, click on save. So you have successfully done that. So we're going to cancel if we're going to having problems. Last section is going to be the reporting. Now, essentially, this is a handy tool to generate financial and donor-related reports to track performance. Of course, you have the option for the profit and loss statements, donation summaries, budget versus actual comparisons, tax and compliance reports. You can select if it's going to be all reports, accounting reports, or donor management reports. So you have all these options for you. Again, on the plus side, if you want to add contact, add communication, add note, add reminder, add pledge, add contribution, you have basically have the option to do with that. The gear icon is for the settings, just like if you wanted some preferences about the notifications, partners, and org info. Now, one of the key features for the settings is the subscription. Basically, we are using the free plan. But if you want to scale up, you might want to go for the Platform Core. It's a standard access to the full Aplos system to manage your accounting, donations, people groups, and teams. All you have to do is click this subscribe now button. You get like 25% for your first 6 months. Or change the subscription. Click on apply. And if you needed more information about Aplos, just click the here, the section here, so that one of the support staff will give you insights on how to leverage the full access to Aplos. And basically, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Now, knowing the Aplos software, you can manage your church's accounting with ease. See you in the next video.